Not good for him that he won like that, and there's a big question in the minds of the fans.
Spoke about that, he shouldn't have. Because it's a time and a place for everything. I'm not gonna say he's right, and I'm not gonna say he's wrong.
Floyd Mayweather has made a lot of money in his career. It appears he also owes a lot of money too. The boxer apparently owes $22.2 million in taxes.
Manny Pacquiao has finally addressed the growing controversy involving his longtime rival, Floyd Mayweather, as reports continue to circulate about an FBI investigation tied to alleged fraud involving $42 million. The boxing community has been eager to hear Pacquiao's perspective on the situation. When asked about the allegations, Pacquiao offered a response that quickly captured attention. Known for his calm personality and thoughtful remarks, he spoke candidly about the controversy, suggesting there may have been unresolved issues and underlying tensions connected to his history with Mayweather that fans never fully saw during their years as rivals. With the investigation remaining a major topic of discussion, Pacquiao's remarks have sparked fresh debate throughout the boxing world. His comments have not only intensified interest in the ongoing controversy, but have also revived conversations about one of boxing's most memorable rivalries.
Ever. All right, now Floyd Mayweather Jr., there's a story circulating that Business Insider did talking about this $400 million property deal that he had been discussing here in New York City. But now, according to Business Insider, it's not what you think it is. They said there's no evidence there's been a sale of these properties, and it's 62 rental apartment buildings in Upper Manhattan. Here is what Floyd Mayweather had said at the time on a video that he posted on his Instagram.
I'm bringing the people into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners.
The rivalry between Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather has long been regarded as one of the defining matchups in modern boxing. Their highly anticipated showdown in 2015, widely promoted as the fight of the century, came after years of negotiations, speculation, and delays before the two champions finally met in the ring. Mayweather won the contest by unanimous decision, but the event remained a topic of debate long after the final bell. The build-up and aftermath included disagreements over drug testing procedures, while Pacquiao later revealed that he had entered the fight with a shoulder injury that had not been publicly disclosed beforehand. Those issues fueled continued discussion among fans and helped keep the rivalry alive even after the bout had ended.
Pacquiao, Mayweather. What would have been different had they fought, let's just say 5 years earlier? Because everybody believed they wanted that fight. We had been clamoring for that fight for 5-10 years. Had they fought 5 years earlier, is the outcome any different?
Let's just say it would have probably been a controversial decision.
Okay.
You know, like a closer fight. But I still think that Floyd probably would have pulled it off. I really do think so. Pacquiao at the time, when he was coming up, when I fought him, he was literally a Pac-Man.
Right.
He was just chomping at me like there's no tomorrow.
Right.
He wouldn't stop. He wouldn't stop throwing punches. That Pacquiao probably gives Mayweather a better fight.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know if he wins, but he gives him a better fight.
Right.
Yeah.
And so you feel this fight happened a couple of years?
A little too late, you know?
Manny Pacquiao he's not a better fighter than me.
Floyd, what is your assessment of Manny Pacquiao and his shoulder injury?
Come on. I mean, this is ridiculous. Excuses. He was throwing combinations. Everything seemed just fine. He lost. He know he lost. I lost a lot of respect for him. You know, you fight. If you lose, it's okay. Mayweather was the better man. You fight 10 times, I'm gonna win 10 times. You fight 20 times, I'm gonna win 20 times. You fight 100 times, I'm gonna win 100 times. Manny Pacquiao, you're not on my level. Manny Pacquiao, you will never be on my level. Period. Simple and plain. It's okay to be number 2. It's okay to be right behind me. It's okay. I won. I know I won. I know I'm a better fighter.
In September 2021, Manny Pacquiao officially announced that he was stepping away from professional boxing to dedicate more of his time to public service and presidential race in the Philippines during the 2022 national election. Although his campaign did not result in victory, he continued to remain active in public life. Even after the election, Pacquiao stayed involved in a variety of roles, including his work in government and his long-standing charitable initiatives. While his focus shifted beyond the boxing ring, he continued to contribute through community programs and humanitarian efforts that have been a significant part of his career.
Your thoughts on Manny Pacquiao's retirement?
One of the greatest fighters we've ever seen. Never ran from anybody. Had completely respected the sport of boxing. Was an ultimate champion. And I have to tell you, one of the nicest human beings you'll ever meet on the planet Earth. I mean, when people, I want to just say this real quick because I know we got to go because we got one more thing to discuss, Mark.
Yeah.
When people talk about Manny Pacquiao and they say stuff like, well, he's fighting for money. I would like y'all to know that there are people who line up in the streets of the Philippines just to come get some money from him. He's very charitable.
Oh, yeah.
That's why money was compromised, because he's a giver. He's a special dude. I'ma miss him.
Speculation about Manny Pacquiao returning to the ring started gaining momentum in early 2024. Reports suggested that the former 8th Division world champion had resumed training in preparation for a possible exhibition bout against renowned Muay Thai star Pacquiao Banchamek. The proposed matchup quickly attracted attention, with estimates indicating it could carry a purse of around $25 million, making it one of the year's most talked about exhibition events.
You know, Pacquiao's style is good for the Muay Thai sports, and I don't know that boxing is different than Muay Thai, and you know we're going to fight in boxing, so you know what I'm talking about. It's hard for him to adjust without using elbows, legs like that. So it just, you need to train hard and work hard because it's hard to. It's very hard to. I got a big round of applause for Manny.
Although Manny Pacquiao has recently addressed reports surrounding the alleged FBI investigation involving Floyd Mayweather and a reported $42 million fraud case, the history between the two rivals has been complicated for many years. Their rivalry has extended far beyond the boxing ring, with several legal and public disputes adding to the tension point. One of the most notable incidents occurred in 2009 when Pacquiao filed a defamation lawsuit after Mayweather publicly suggested that he had used performance-enhancing drugs. The legal battle continued for several years before both sides reached a settlement in 2012. Under the agreement, each party covered its own legal expenses, and the Mayweather family issued a statement acknowledging that they had no evidence to support the allegations against Pacquiao.
Dan Rayfield. And Dan, what is Pacquiao hoping to accomplish with this lawsuit?
Well, I know that the negotiations for this fight have been ongoing, but I just got off the telephone with Daniel Petrocelli, who is the attorney for Manny Pacquiao, literally moments before coming on the air, and I asked him that exact question. And his point was, regardless of whether or not they're negotiating this fight, that the comments that they alleged that the Mayweather people had made were irresponsible and reckless and malicious, and they had to answer it no matter what. And so they felt like they had no choice but to file the lawsuit regardless of whether or not the fight takes place.
Floyd Mayweather's legal and regulatory challenges have not been limited to his long-running rivalry with Manny Pacquiao. In 2018, he faced action from the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, over allegations that he failed to disclose compensation he received for promoting certain cryptocurrency and investment offerings on social media. The matter was ultimately resolved through a settlement in which Mayweather agreed to pay financial penalties without admitting or denying the SEC's findings. As part of the agreement, he also accepted a temporary restriction on promoting securities, bringing that regulatory case to a close.
Mr. I don't lose at nothing is back.
Correction, Mr. just got unbanned from scamming is back. This time, he's selling NFTs. Now, I'm going to tell you guys this is an obvious scam if you can just read the signs, but since Floyd can't read, I'm going to explain it to you all by telling you the history of Floyd Money Mayweather and crypto. Our story starts in 2018 when Floyd Mayweather was banned for 3 years from promoting securities after scamming his fans with an ICO called Centratech. He was promoting tons of these ICO scams at the time, and he also narrowly avoided an ICO fraud lawsuit for the same thing, under the defense that he wasn't actually influential enough to convince people to buy the scam. And now that it's 2022, his 3-year securities ban is over, and he's back to scamming again. He's currently being sued once again for his promotion of Ethereum Max alongside Kim Kardashian, and also has gotten really into NFT.
Mayweather has also faced scrutiny over his involvement in promoting the cryptocurrency project Ethereum Max, along with several other public figures. He was named in a class action lawsuit that alleged the celebrities made misleading promotional statements that encouraged investors to purchase the token. The lawsuit claimed many investors suffered substantial financial losses after the cryptocurrency's value dropped significantly. The case attracted widespread attention because of the growing debate over celebrity endorsements in the cryptocurrency industry and the responsibility of public figures when promoting investment-related projects.
California judge has dismissed a lawsuit against reality star Kim Kardashian, boxer Floyd Mayweather, and other celebrities over their cryptocurrency endorsements. Investors in the Ethereum Max, which is not affiliated with the popular Ethereum token, filed a suit back in January. So this suit claims celebrities conspired with Ethereum Max to promote the token to boost its value so company executives could profit by selling the holdings. The judge said the lawsuit raised legitimate concerns. However, he dismissed the suit because it didn't say where, when, or even if the plaintiffs had seen these promotions.
The latest controversy surrounding Floyd Mayweather centers on reports of an alleged FBI investigation involving claims of a $42 million fraud scheme. Although only limited information has been made public, the reported investigation has generated widespread media coverage and intense discussion throughout the boxing community that as the situation continues to develop. The allegations have attracted significant public attention and prompted renewed scrutiny of Mayweather's reputation. With many details still unconfirmed, the case remains under close watch as fans and media await further updates.
There's a flex happening with Floyd Mayweather that we were all cheering and congratulating him from, but we might need to put a pin in that as some evidence comes forward that things may not be how they seem. So a couple weeks back, I talked about it here on the show. Floyd Mayweather said he dropped $402 million on 62 Manhattan rental buildings. But Business Insider went and did the research. They did their Googles, and they said they couldn't find any receipts that this is true. There were no deed transfers, no public records, nothing. They made some phone calls to owners, and they could not find any information regarding this transaction. Floyd has gone on interviews and discussed it. You know, of course, 50 Cent dropped in with his troll thing and put the interview up and the information about it and said he bought them in his imagination. Same place he read all those Harry Potter books, because 50 gone 50. My question is, does Floyd, was he swindled in some sort of business deal?
In response to the reports, Mayweather stated that the properties are solely owned by him and are not shared with any business partners or outside investors. He also explained that his goal is to use the real estate portfolio to offer affordable housing opportunities for families who need them. The apartment buildings, which were previously owned by Black Spruce Management, are eligible for Article 21 tax exemptions. Those incentives are intended to support long-term housing affordability by encouraging owners to maintain reasonably priced residential units.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah.
And I'm pointing like this because all of them, we're in New York City right now. We're in Manhattan. That's what we do. Come on. All this money made. No partners. All by myself. Over 1,000 apartments. I'm just getting started.
Beyond that transaction, Mayweather has continued expanding his presence in the real estate industry through several high-profile investments. Among them is his participation in a commercial property portfolio reportedly valued at $10 billion and managed by 601 companies. The portfolio includes well-known buildings such as Chicago's Aon Center and the city's historic Old Post Office. These investments demonstrate Mayweather's broader strategy of building a diversified real estate portfolio. By pursuing large-scale residential and commercial projects, he has continued to grow his business interests beyond his accomplishments inside the boxing ring.
This all started with the announcement that Floyd was buying a $402 million multifamily portfolio called the Black Spruce Portfolio. A source revealed to The Real Deal that he went into contract to pay $402 million for a 1,000-unit affordable housing portfolio of more than 60 buildings. These buildings are concentrated in the Upper Manhattan area, and this deal would make for one of the city's biggest multifamily deals of the year. Anyways, we know Floyd is big on putting his money into commercial real estate deals, but a 1,000-unit multifamily portfolio is a massive buy, even for a guy like him. The question is, why would he, or anybody for that matter, be interested in buying all of these affordable housing units all at once? Well, for one, some of this portfolio is reported to offer a tax exemption due to the fact that the majority of the units are designated as affordable housing.
Throughout his career, Floyd Mayweather Jr. has been recognized as one of the highest-earning athletes in boxing history, with reported career earnings exceeding $1.1 billion. Despite that financial success, some critics have questioned whether his wealth has been maintained over the years. One of the most outspoken voices has been rapper 50 Cent. During a 2020 interview, he suggested that Mayweather's extravagant spending habits may have significantly reduced his fortune. According to 50 Cent, Mayweather's cycle of earning large purses, spending heavily, and then returning to fight again raises questions about the long-term sustainability of his finances. He summarized his opinion by saying, asterisk, it's fight, get the money, spend the money, fight. With that lifestyle, the money's gone. Trust me, asterisk.
Does Floyd Mayweather, is he as rich as we think he is? No. So when we see the $1 million in the bag,
That money's life money, bro. You can get some of that.
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, if
I need some of that light money.
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
anytime it's like that, he is who he is. You can't discredit who he is. Like, and again, I'll tell you, like, I don't mind, telling the truth in situations like this.
Joe Rogan has also shared his perspective on Floyd Mayweather's legacy, noting that public conversations often focus not only on his accomplishments inside the ring, but also on the extraordinary wealth he accumulated throughout his career. While Rogan has acknowledged Mayweather's status as one of the most recognizable boxers of all time, he has expressed skepticism about the idea of Mayweather competing in mixed martial arts. According to Rogan, boxing and MMA require very different skill sets, and he has argued that Mayweather would face significant challenges if he attempted to compete under MMA rules. His comments highlight the view that success in one combat sport does not automatically translate to another, emphasizing the differences between boxing and mixed martial arts, rather than diminishing Mayweather's achievements as a boxer.
Floyd Mayweather applying for MMA license wants 6 to 8 months to train. He's screwed. First of all, they should give him everything they can get their greasy paws on, get him to fight Conor in an MMA fight. You'd be screwed. It's not just getting screwed. Like someone said, it should be 1,000 to 1. That's not high enough. It's not high enough. If Conor McGregor was going to fight Floyd Mayweather in MMA, it is as close to 100% as anything ever gets ever. He's probably going to punch Conor in the face a couple of times. It's probably going to, but Conor's going to get a hold of him, and then he's going to be like a baby. And if that doesn't happen, he'll kick Floyd's legs out from under him. He'll kick his legs sideways. He'll kick them from the outside. He'll kick them from the inside. He'll stay way away from any sort of a range where Floyd can punch him. It'll be a completely alien range for him.
In another discussion, Joe Rogan pointed to an incident in which Floyd Mayweather reportedly had a referee removed during a boxing event. Rogan used the story to illustrate the level of influence Mayweather has earned throughout his career, suggesting that very few athletes possess the stature or authority to be associated with such an unusual situation. According to Rogan, Moments like this reflect Mayweather's unique position within the sport, where his success, popularity, and financial achievements have given him an extraordinary level of visibility and influence. The story has often been cited as another example of how Mayweather's reputation extends well beyond his performances inside the boxing ring.
The referee said Floyd Mayweather hit him behind the head. So Floyd fired the referee in the middle of the bout. Floyd throws this punch, and he's 100% correct. The punch landed the side of the head. It's a right hook. It's a perfect punch. And the referee was saying, watch the back of the head. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And so he kicks the guy out, and they bring in a different referee who finishes the fight. It was insane.
Additional public discussion has also focused on the gap between some of Mayweather's reported earnings and the figures he has publicly claimed. Critics have argued that, in certain instances, his purses from individual fights were reported to be closer to $60 million rather than the $350 million amounts he has occasionally referenced. Those differences have fueled ongoing debate about the accuracy of his financial claims and whether his public image places greater emphasis on extraordinary wealth. Even amid those discussions, Mayweather has continued to project an image of financial success through a series of high-profile luxury purchases. Among the most notable examples is his reported $1.13 million Super Bowl suite, which attracted widespread media attention. Throughout the speculation surrounding his finances, Mayweather has consistently maintained that his financial position remains strong.
And guess what? Your job don't pay like my job.
Well, it depends.
Your job don't pay like my job.
That brings me to another point.
I
You
know.
need to-
I
why
can make
back?
I can make $200 million in 18 months because I want to. Because I want to come back and steal some more money.
Throughout his career, Floyd Mayweather competed in several of the highest-grossing events the sport has ever seen. His long-awaited 2015 bout with Manny Pacquiao generated more than $600 million in total revenue, while his 2017 crossover fight against UFC star Conor McGregor reportedly brought in another $300 million, further cementing his place among boxing's biggest financial attractions. During that period, Forbes also recognized him as the world's highest-paid athlete. Despite those remarkable earnings, some analysts have questioned whether generating enormous income automatically guarantees long-term financial security. Sports commentator Stephen A. Smith summed up that viewpoint by saying, asterisk, it doesn't matter how much money you make if you spend like you'll never run out. Asterisk, his remark has often been cited in discussions about the importance of managing wealth, regardless of how much an athlete earns.
It's the businessman in Mayweather they actually love even more. As the sun clearly set on the boxing career of Mayweather, many can reflect on a lot of things about the man. He wasn't a Mike Tyson-like knockout artist, or even Tommy the Hitman Hearns. To many, he wasn't even Sugar Ray Leonard. He certainly can't be confused with Muhammad Ali or any other fighter who's ever been socially conscious. No doubt he was guilty of domestic violence, as our very own The Undefeated accurately pointed out. He definitely had his share of boring fights that didn't give the people what they actually wanted to see. But that ain't the legacy these athletes are paying attention to. What they're paying attention to instead is the $1 billion plus Mayweather has earned in his career. How box office he made himself. How he's been his own boss, answerable to no commissioner, no owner, no GMs, and barely even the fans for the last decade in achieving unprecedented wealth, fame, and control of his own name, his own brand. And how despite strenuous efforts by so many to bring him down, they simply weren't able to do it. You want to see an athlete drool? The idolized displaying deference and respect? What?
Floyd Mayweather has frequently spoken about the importance of financial success and has often described wealth as one of his highest priorities. He has also said that he hopes his children will continue building on the business ventures he has established, emphasizing his long-term goal of creating generational wealth for his family. At the same time, that philosophy has drawn criticism from some observers. Critics argue that his strong emphasis on money and business has sometimes overshadowed discussions about other aspects of his public image, leading to ongoing debate over whether financial success has become a greater priority than personal values or legacy.
I believe in building generational wealth. Even like when my children, all four of my children are adults. And I told them, no more handouts. Because I feel like I'm hurting my children just by, I give them money, they go shopping, they put gas in their car, they party, they come back, I need money. Give them money, I buy them houses, I buy them cars. Told them, listen, you guys go to school or you work in one of my businesses, then you can branch off, get your own business, and I'll put the money up to help you start a business, but I need you guys to take what I've already started and triple and double that, and then I need my grandchildren to come behind you guys and do the same thing.
Now we'd like to hear your perspective. What are your thoughts on Manny Pacquiao's comments regarding the reports of the alleged FBI investigation involving Floyd Mayweather? Do you believe the allegations will ultimately be disproven, or could this situation have a lasting impact on Mayweather's reputation? Share your opinion in the comments below, join the discussion, and let us know where you stand on this developing story.